I'm John Fox on the channel John West. I'm having a Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony adventure. Got myself a beer. I've only got two. I mean, I've got some gin, but I don't really want to be drinking gin while playing this game. I'm going to be talking to Mr. Korev. He's not called Korev. This is called Korev. It's Cornish beer. Kurokiyo Shinjuki. I think he's going to die pretty soon. That's my guess. Oh, that's lager. Is it lager? Yeah, I think it's lager. Anyway, it was bitterer than I was expecting. Just been drinking pop. Good morning, Kyo. Good morning.
Hello.
Are you going to have breakfast as well? Yeah,
Okay.
Are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey!
Organizing your lab? With all that stuff in the bookcase, it must be hard. Oh, not at all. The bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things beside the caged dog, village documents, that detail other seances. But the one that I'm most interested in is, of course, still the caged child. This seance again. In any
Listen.
case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me? Yeah, sure.
okay.
I have time. Excellent.
Yes.
Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Kyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. Seance, seance, seance. Just, he's obsessed with it. Shopping, shopping, shopping. I don't know why I keep referencing that. From Stanley Parable. So I'm trying to not look silly. Forgetting that I'm just a silly-looking person in general. The moment I entered the dining room, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have a Chewer's blessing. Yeah, we have a Chewer's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes? As we've
No.
said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What is going on? Oh yeah, I forget. Somebody's about to be murdered, but I probably shouldn't be included either, so that tells me... No, it doesn't tell me. I was going to say that means somebody from the left-hand side would die, but yeah, it's fine. What's going on? Miyu! Fuck you,
What was
Achira!
that?
Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine! I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen, and we'll have a peaceful life here. Koto, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole?
Huh?
Gone to put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my
I could have
magic.
made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gon to handle it this time. Why would you do that? The manhole
Because-
is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede. You said it,
Listen up.
Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't
Damn it!
screw around.
She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. That's
You're
why we
right.
decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear a Chewer after all. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Jane likes her. Like her total rubes. What? Plain Jane likes her. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults. Sumugi,
Thank you.
thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Hang on.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching
You know what I'm going to
me.
look like in her love hotel? What a weird thing for me to say. Like, in the context of the game, it made sense.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
So cool. Atua's so cool. Cults like this can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? Is it because you want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up. You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Tighten?
What?
Are you calling me loose? Not now, Mia.
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past last nighttime, yes? Weren't you, Mia?
What?
So what if I was?
By the
So
way,
was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Suichi, you too, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'cause
But Tua
Atua
is right.
says so.
We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at night time.
Huh?
Because it's time related. What?
Stop it!
What do I do and where do I... What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business. No, as
Nope.
long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. Isn't Atua everywhere? What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing
She's
around.
definitely going to die. I feel very secure in that choice. Don't be stupid. You're telling me just to stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will. I haven't even got to space yet.
Rise and shine, your son.
So the smarter choice is to say someone in the student council killed her. The only reason I selected Kurei-Kyo, I've just butchered his name there, Kurei-Kyo, who dislikes air conditioning apparently, is because his room just got revealed. But if I'm going to his room to do stuff, then it's serving a purpose. So what am I ever if it's going to be someone in the council, which would be the cleverest answer, hasn't done anything yet. Like, she hasn't really been in this plot. She has. In fact, she could have served a purpose already. But to do a murder is quite extreme. Okay, I got it. What if... I know I had her set as a survivor. What if she programs him to do a murder? That way, it can happen at night. So I'm saying, and it wouldn't be him because it'd be done by proxy, right? Or man, that means changing up my entire thing. But I don't want Angie to survive. You know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say the blackened is capital I. That means she's not a survivor anymore. The other survivor is gonna be plain Jane. Smoogie. That's T. Because she's serving an interesting role, like, I guess. Oh no, need to keep that on. Keep drying out. So, it says Mitigo U. What? It's their initials. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Are you all fighting? Don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting. Yeah,
right.
And even if they were fighting, looks like a friendly one too. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we bought this. A flashback light. Ah! That sounds very, Japanese, Vex Racer. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. What? It's part of our use the flashback... Oh! And become better friends by talking about it each other plan. I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember that a plan named that long. Let me see that. She's gonna destroy it. Suddenly Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Yeah. She's been in the story way too much to not die. She threw it to the ground! Happy birthday to the ground! And stomped on it relentlessly.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
So I'm just naming the episode. Oh no, if we don't use the flashback light, our plan is bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam? Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait.
So long. Farewell.
Sayonara. Angie, what are you
Wait.
doing? We could have remembered something useful about the funeral or the ultimate hunt. There's no
not
reason to
right.
remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Yeah,
Right.
it's pointless now.
Always
Why,
messing
you've gone
around.
way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far. But you should take that up with Atua. I don't think you're all sorry at all. So do you have a plan for you-know-what? You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
What are you
I knew
planning?
it.
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. Necessary precaution. What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Vantaro killed?
Oh yeah!
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? I mean, someone has to die. if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone to be resurrected. If you're going to resurrect someone, just to kill them all over again. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life is not always fun and smiles. A Chua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But...
We must submit to a Chua's will if we are to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
A Chua's will is absolute. If a Chua says so, how did her trick work on the robot? Then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like a Chua says. You serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That's worrying me. So I didn't mean to say that in a that's worrying me in her voice. That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well,
By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Achua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
There you go. I guessed that one, didn't I? And Taro or Mami? Rentaro. We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers, such as Kaede and Karumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motor video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of any use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. So they're going to bring him back. Yeah, we all remember this. No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear, dear.
It's already too late. I need to get going now. I
Prayer
must pray to
time.
Tua and begin preparations for the ritual. I know my Angie voice is terrible, but I'm just going to keep doing it. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Tua. Well then, let's go. Sayonara! With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out the room. She acts like she's carrying out her Tua's will. But this is her will, isn't it? Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. And it's all out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this! Also, we have an assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. We have to resolve this peacefully. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully. What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Or is he sick? You say something?
Oh.
Someone was zoning out. Uh-oh. Kaito, something's not quite right. You're good with human behavior, tell me. No one can go against Angie at the moment, but what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it. Huh?
What was that?
A resting bitch-face and creepshow starting to feel sympathetic now. I mean, I understand what you're trying to say.
Fucking
Trying to make
slugs.
friends. You're not doing this very well. I know I've just predicted you're about to murder someone, but still. But that numbnuts Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it to him. Kaito. He's still zoning out. Seems like it. He didn't even respond to Mio teasing him. Well, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything for this stupid bitchlet and her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain favor with their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith. The followers begin to take more radical actions. They might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable. Rule over us? attempt might become a
What?
problem down the line.
Well,
I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. I cannot stop these chills. They're multiplying.
huh?
My bad.
My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? Were we just talking about... We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Oh, he hates the occult, doesn't he? Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. That means I need to do something. But instead I'm going to spend some time with a nutter who keeps calling himself Supreme Leader. So I can actually finally finish someone. Oh, yes. Before I do that, I'm actually going to go to the casino. Because, between episodes, I had some food. And during the food, I jammed on this triangle button for, I guess about 40 minutes. And because of that, we have another 10,000. Now, I wasn't trying to save up for 10,000, so I don't think I'll buy a love key. I don't think I'll be able to use it anyway. But I'm thinking I'll buy some stuff. So, yeah, you see I've got 10,000 again. So, I don't really care about these skills. These are really expensive, like Supreme Purple. Look how expensive Supreme Purple is. Actually, they're all really expensive, aren't they? Ah, it's the boys' badges and the girls' badges. That makes sense. So shown into pink, blue. So why are some people missing? Presumably, whoever's missing isn't going to die. Or maybe they've already died? So that's Assassin Madder. That's the only good thing might happen thing. I love that the death flag is really, really cheap and the survival flag's really expensive. What's the point of all this stuff? Maybe they're like really like the best stuff you can give them. Jinbei. Maybe they're quite cheap. I'm gonna get that that it's itself a thing. I'll probably save up more later. Because I'll show you a bit of gambling, just in case you've forgotten. So I got an achievement for getting lucky 7s at some point. I was going to mention that and I completely forgot. So it's just me jamming on this triangle. Okay. That was mainly wild, so wasn't it? So as you can see, it's going to take a while. Nope, no, I didn't mean to do that. We played all the games now. But we have a new one of these. There we go, that's nice. Okay. Goddamn. It's summer. Pollen, I guess. It's really screwing with my asthma. I don't like it. I went to check on the manhole, but it was covered in debris. But come to Simple. Do you think he'd move it for us if we gave him a little nudge? Let's hang out with him for a while. He's got a point there. You could just say it's you who wanted it. You want to spend time with me? Then let's think of a surprise party for Rantaro when he comes back as the transfer student. Spend some time with Kochichi. Definitely isn't what his name is, John. Kichi, John. Kichi. Grew a little closer. More boba tea.
Oh, it's true. Shuichi.
I'm glad you came, Suichi. Remember, today's your last chance, okay? So, I see Kokichi is chipper as usual. I don't know when he's being serious and when he's toying with me, but which is it? It's time for the final game. It's this. Ta-da! A knife. What are you? Don't get so antsy. Don't worry. It's only for the game. You know what the knife game is, right? The knife game.
See?
Told you. Place the palm on the table with fingers apart, with the knife stabbed between your fingers. That's so dangerous.
How
This will be today's
exciting.
challenge. This is fitting for the final game, isn't it?
No.
But this is really dangerous. What if we get hurt? What are you talking about, Suichi? If you lose, you'll be beyond just injured, you know. You'll die. Kokichi's demeanor has changed. He seems far more serious now.
So that means...
I'll make the first move, okay? Kokichi spread his fingers on the table, then lifted the knife. Ooh, that is a serious face. I've never seen Kokichi look so serious before. Yeah. Is this what the Ultimate Supreme Leader looks like? I'm ready!
Right.
He's so fast. If he can do that. Ouch! Kokichi. Blood oozed from Kokichi's hand. I sprung into action and grabbed his wrist. You don't have to keep going. Stop. Just stay still. I'll get it. I found a nearby first aid kit and clumsily tended to Kokichi's cut. And all the while Kokichi was... laughing as if he was having the time of his life. I think that's good. What do you think? It wasn't a deep cut, so that'll do. Thanks for treating my injury, Shuichi. But... oh man, I lost. Congrats, Shuichi, you win. But I didn't do it yet. Am I still the winner? Well, I messed up, so yeah, you win by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective. Objective? Huh? To kill you, Shuichi. But I'm alive. But I made your heart die with worry, didn't I?
Huh?
Oh, look at he's adorable. It's like a bunny. Murderous, lying bastard bunny. He's not really like a bunny. I kind of immediately regret using the word bunny. After I said, a murderous bunny. After I said I'd kill you, I was on your mind the whole time, right? You thought about whether or not I was serious or why I would say something confusing? Ha! Even now you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart. Now you'll
never ever forget me for the rest of your life. I stole your heart, so now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore.
Why?
What does that even mean? Why did you say that?
It's a lie.
I never wanted your life to begin with. And like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a liar. I have nothing to say. Toying with me would be putting it lightly. I don't think there will ever come a day when I truly understand Kokichi. I reach out to him, but he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little. Your friendship has deepened. Kind lie. Bond. True Bond. Because he's a Bond villain. Hey, I like that. That's good. Kokichi and I parted ways and returned to my room. And I got undergarments. I got dude's undergarments first. It's still really weird that they give undergarments. There's still time until night time. Okay. Ooh. I mean, I feel like she's going to survive till the end of the game. Okay, Tsumugi. She likes clothing, it's going to be easy, right? So it's a bit of a dick move of the game to have taken the first, like, chapters away from me. Hell, I would have had them made by now. Where is she? She's near the art room. She's in the art room? What? I probably should use the love key actually before someone dies. It's too late now. Okay, that's going to come down later, isn't it? Where is she on that? she's playing, but still. This is absurd. You know what? Maybe she's not standing in that position. Would she'd light up the map, wouldn't she? There she is. Why are you all the way over here? The student council is busy praying for a cure and preparing for the ritual. If you happen to get in our way, something bad might happen. We can't hang around with those people. Okay. Screw it, Mackie it is. I don't know what she likes. Weaponry? Weaponry. We'll go for weaponry. It's Kaito, alright. He complains about others. But he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Yes, let's hang out with Mackie. I was going to go on a walk. You can tag along if you like. So I've given her a voice that's nothing like the one she does. I've just given her sort of deep, like, breathy voice. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Mackie. Mackie and I grew a little closer today. Definitely give her a present. Something dangerous, I expect. So rock, paper, scissors, he probably likes that. It's good for disguises. Cufflinks. I don't know. I'll try the rock, paper, scissors. Laser gun. I have no idea. I'll try the doll hair. That seems really specifically for someone else. Yeah, but some of them have two uses. Ooh, I didn't notice that metal set Monokuma made himself from the Monocups. Something good might happen if you keep it. I have no idea. Birdseed. I'm a picture book artist. Lunchbox. Everywhere. Parasol. Rubber oil. She doesn't wear glasses, does she? Ernest compass. Did really bad last time I gave it as a present. You have surprisingly bad taste. If you don't want it, then I don't mind keeping it. Oh, god damn it, nobody wants that fucking compass. Oh, I don't know how long it's been. Oh, I'm obviously not keeping that. No, 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 no. Hang on. A cut. Ah, it's a weird place to cut it, but we'll see how far back it is. I think it's a while back. And then I'll see if there's a cut. Why didn't I save it just before? Oh god, it's not even free time. Hang on. These are all 7-7. Oh god, that's 50 minutes. Really? That's longer than the entire episode. How's that even possible? Okay, that took me 6 minutes. And I bought the Key of Love instead.
Is that so?
Assuming this works. Maybe she's just supposed to be more difficult to buy presents for. Very tempted to give her the tea. Something I've got a lot of. You know what? Maple fudge. Who doesn't like maple fudge? You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. Maple fudge! Hey, Mackie, you're an assassin, right?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. That's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but you couldn't be working alone. Didn't assassination organizations disband after they became known? That is true.
You're right.
So
If you want
what?
to know my job, I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Mackie's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze. Have
Hey.
you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? Oh,
No.
that's the first I've heard of it. Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Normal person would have no ill affiliation with cults. I don't know, I know about 6 people currently in one. A cult? Does your... What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I
This...
see.
that's the assassination organization I belong to. You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins. At least it doesn't assassin trains. That... I'm not sure how that would even work. That sounds made up. It's real.
Sure, whatever.
The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.